From a drug dealer in Oklahoma who got pit maneuvered into the concrete median, and a stolen truck in Arkansas that almost wound up in someone's living room, to a pair of felony shoplifters who learned why you shouldn't run from the GSP, and much more. Here are 10 of the greatest pit maneuvers caught on camera.
Okay, yeah, deputy, that was him that just passed you right there. If you're on TAC 5, he is driving on the wrong side of the road. Just out and out driving on the wrong side of the road now. Woodland, he's 29 in Woodland Avenue. Still northbound in the southbound.
On February 21st of 2024, highway patrol officers in Escambia County, Florida, were working on a stolen vehicle case when they witnessed an unrelated hit and run at the intersection of Highway 29 and Burgess Road. A gray Audi had just struck a white Volvo and fled the scene, leading police on a high-speed chase across the Florida Panhandle. Dozens of officers and a sheriff's helicopter wound up chasing the 18-year-old driver. They couldn't help but wonder why this Audi with Wisconsin plates was running for his life.
It looks like he's at the end. I don't see the car moving, so just come down over here.
Move!
Hey, get back in. He's coming back in. Okay, he's coming back in. Okay, he's right there. He's out over the Dashcam on his way out. And he's back westbound over the end. They're coming back out. Coming across the airport. Now, as you give out the updates, you block down the radio to repeat it. Northbound Power Fox just across the airport, the second unit. That was obviously him right there. We're coming out of them. Oh, I got a couple of hardboards down there. 717.
Police lost sight of the suspect as traffic picked up in the area. Thankfully, their helicopter was able to quarterback the chase from the sky.
Made the left turn onto 29, back northbound 29. Okay, yeah, deputy, that was him that just passed you right there. If you're on TAC 5, he is driving on the wrong side of the road. Just out and out driving on the wrong side of the road now. Woodland, he's 29 in Woodland Avenue. Still northbound in the southbound. Okay, he's getting turned around now. So the trooper, there you go, that's him turning around. That's him that just turned around right there. So he's southbound 29, southbound 29. All right, and he just made another U-turn in front of the deputy there.
Florida officers finally caught up and weren't about to lose him again. Watch as this trooper love taps the car before pit maneuvering the Audi into oblivion.
Okay, curve. Roll over, send EMS.
Now let's watch that again in slow motion. The suspect's Audi veers off the road and lands hard in a ditch, causing it to roll at least a dozen times. Meanwhile, our officer deploys some slick driving skills and keeps himself from losing control. The suspect was identified as 18-year-old Noel Patonquat of Rhinelander, Wisconsin, a small town about 1,200 miles north of Escambia County. Police learned he had active warrants out of Wisconsin for disorderly conduct, felony bail jumping, false imprisonment, and stalking. After this chase, Noel added hit and run, reckless driving, fleeing, eluding, and driving with a suspended license to his rap sheet.
5-9, he's not going anywhere. He's locked in, but he's trying to start it again. 5-9, he's just
It was March 6th of 2024. Officers in Thurston County, Washington had just stopped a pickup truck on suspicion of DUI. The driver gave the police a fake name. Then, he began causing chaos in a small dirt trailer park. To keep him from fleeing, police tried placing spike strips over the only exit. Unfortunately, their timing wasn't quite right.
Did you get it? No spike, heading back towards Rich.
Okay, I'm catching up to you guys, I'll call it.
After leading police on a dangerous chase through town, this maniac decided that the walking trail was his best option for escape.
Northbound, Slater Canyon, blue, the stop sign.
Richard.
Down the Shayla Trail, right at Lacey Boulevard here. 50 miles an hour on the trail. Past mile marker 4.5 on the trail. It's gonna be northbound over the trail, little ramp. We're going over the overpass, over Pacific. Speeds of 48, just got over the overpass, continuing northbound on the trail.
The suspect nearly hit several people who were out walking their dogs. Imagine going out for a relaxing stroll, only to see a pickup screaming toward you at over 50 miles per hour. The suspect finally left the trail, which gave police more room to pit maneuver his truck. Watch how this guy fights until the bitter end, even when he's boxed in and surrounded by cops.
5-9, hit one of the cones in the middle of the trail to stop cars from driving. We're eastbound 26. 36 is going for pit. Good pit, good pit.
Eastbound 36, good pit.
TBI.
And TBI.
He's still going.
Reversing eastbound. 5-9, he's in reverse. Hit a camper, code 10. Got him blocked in. Show me your hands! Show me your hands! Hands! Show me your hands! 5-9, not listening to commands, digging in the front. Show us your hands!
Get out of the car now! Hands up, hands are up. Show me your hands! Open the door!
Turn the keys. Yeah, I got his hands. I got his. He's trying to start it again. Pull open his door. Pull open his door. 5-9. He's not going anywhere. He's locked in, but he's trying to start it again. 5-9. He's just Taser, taser, taser.
Police learned that their suspect had active warrants for assault with a deadly weapon and possession of a stolen vehicle. He also had 8 prior convictions for assault, burglary, and grand theft auto. He was booked into Thurston County Jail on several new charges, including DUI and reckless driving. But despite everything you just heard and saw, they released him shortly after. We wish we could tell you why.
Officer going back. West on 240.
On New Year's Eve of 2024, police in Moore, Oklahoma set up a sting operation to try and catch a local drug dealer. Undercover officers agreed to meet 35-year-old Kayla Cervantes at a Dollar General off Eastern Avenue. Everything was going according to plan. Then, Kayla spotted a nearby patrol vehicle and got scared. She hit the gas and led police on a dangerous pursuit along Interstate 240. She blew through multiple stoplights, had several near misses, and tested her luck by driving on the wrong side of the road.
Do we have a vehicle description?
The exit on Walker westbound. It's a white Dodge Ram pickup.
Tag 15 Zebra Tom 858.
Perfect.
Southbound on Walker. Southbound on Walker.
Clear southbound Walker.
He's gonna come back northbound on Walker. Northbound.
Clear northbound Walker.
Through the Casey's gas station parking lot. Now Johnny is still in the parking lot. Right here. Out to the service road.
Clear eastbound.
Officer going back. West on 240. West on 240.
Get her now, Darwin. TBI now. In a pursuit.
Still westbound, passing west. 240 westbound.
Clear southbound Walker.
Westbound, passing in.
TBI crash. Start medical.
Now let's see that again from the other officer's perspective.
TBI crash. Start medical. 240 in May. Start medical.
Clear TBI 240 in May, starting in Swift.
Inside the truck, police found methamphetamine, fentanyl, and heroin, along with various pieces of drug paraphernalia. They learned that Kayla had been a wanted woman for some time. She had active warrants from 3 other counties for drugs, burglary, and eluding the police. She rang in the new year in Cleveland County Jail, where she's currently awaiting formal charges.
God, please have mercy on my soul, man. What have I done? I'm tired of going to jail, man. I asked for...
On May 5th of 2022, Arkansas State Police officers found themselves in hot pursuit of a stolen white pickup. The rainy conditions made this chase extra dangerous, and multiple attempts to spike strip the suspect failed. Police were left with one option when they finally got in a good position.
Still going eastbound. He's going to come right to the bridges.
10-4 eastbound. They got back to the food,
In slow motion, you can see both cars split the road. The white truck goes airborne and smashes through someone's wooden fence. They're lucky he didn't end up in their living room. Police quickly arrested the suspect, who put on a show when he spotted the camera in the back of the K9 patrol car.
We're just moving back.
Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Just
I'm tired of going to jail, man. I asked for help from the parole, from the doctors, all kinds of shit. Nobody wants to help me. I've asked for help, and asked for help, and asked for help, and nobody's wanted to help me. Nobody. You know, you get out of jail after doing so much time like I had, 15 years, and then you don't know how to live anymore. You need some help.
We never learn his name, so it's unclear what he was charged with or what he spent 15 years in jail for. He's complaining about nobody helping him, but he's clearly unable to help himself. Stealing a truck and running from the police is the last thing you should do after getting out of jail.
Pit. Start 52.
On April 6th of 2024, Georgia state troopers put out a bolo, or be on the lookout, for a black Nissan Altima wanted for felony shoplifting. It was last seen driving with Tennessee temporary tags, and the front bumper was damaged. While waiting near mile marker 224 on I-75 North, Trooper Williams spotted the vehicle attempting to blend in with traffic. He got behind the Nissan, but wanted to wait for backup before pulling it over. That's when the driver sped up and began changing lanes, leading to this intense chase down a congested Georgia highway.
75 north at the 225. We're gonna be on the right shoulder.
That's on the right shoulder.
It's gonna be still on the right lane, going back over to the right shoulder.
Demo right lane on the right shoulder.
Headed up towards the 228. Down the left lane.
Go left lane 228.
Going in the left lane. There's a lot of cars for me to, I'm unable to pit. There's a lot of cars around. Attempting to pit, they still rolling. We in, coming up on the 231, they're going towards the right lane.
Everyone trying to continue.
right lane. We're still going northbound.
10-4, still going northbound, right lane. 214 Griffin, the reason's going to be felony shoplifting. 10-4.
The chase continued like this for several miles. Trooper Williams tried to position himself to pit, but heavy civilian traffic made it unsafe. Meanwhile, the suspect upped the ante with every lane change and near miss. At one point, they forced another driver onto the shoulder while passing too close to a semi-truck. Trooper Williams knew he had to end this. He just had to wait for the right opportunity.
10-4, 237, going north, left lane.
They taking the 285. They taking 285. Get off at the 285.
10-4, 285.
They just forced the car for officer to the shoulder. Still going towards 285, going west 285.
10-4 west, 285.
Pit. Start 52. Pit. Start 52.
The driver was identified as Haley Bott of Tennessee. Police discovered that she had a history of felony shoplifting, having recently been arrested in November of 2023. She was treated at a local hospital for a knee injury and then arrested for fleeing and reckless driving. On February 6th of 2024, a police officer in Highlands County, Florida, was on a routine patrol when he spotted a 2021 white Dodge Charger that was linked to a shooting the day before. Our officer pulled a quick U-turn, which prompted the driver to hit the gas and flee.
We're still continuing westbound, speeds 40 miles an hour. He's barely able to control it. Vehicle's almost DAV. I need another unit up there with me. He's not able to control it. It keeps going into oncoming traffic. I get a chance to take him out.
Bravo 3 do not hit that car. 33 traffic, we gotta stop. 33 traffic, we gotta stop.
Hands up! Hands up! Hands up on the ground! I will kill you!
The driver, Jaquan Hall, gave himself up as soon as the car stopped. Police learned that his brother, Tyshawn Hall, was the shooting victim. However, Tyshawn got himself arrested anyway for firing weapons in public. Based on reports, it sounds like both were involved in some kind of gangland shootout. According to police, Jaquan struck another officer head-on before this video began. The officer involved suffered minor injuries, but made a full recovery at the hospital. Ultimately, Jaquan was charged with fleeing, resisting, and driving without a valid license. It's unclear if the white Charger was stolen or if it was involved in the shooting incident. January 16th of 2021, Talbot County, Georgia. GSP Trooper Ledbetter was stationary on Georgia 96 when he spotted a black Hyundai Elantra acting suspiciously. The driver slowed as she approached our trooper, almost hesitant to pass him. She rolled down her window, and Trooper Ledbetter ordered her to pull over to the side. She figured fleeing was a better idea, and she paid a hefty price when officers deployed 2 pit maneuvers to run her off the road.
Do it again, man. Do it again. Do it again.
Hello, copy, go ahead.
Now let's see that again from our tailing officer's perspective.
I got 236.
Show me your hand! Get out of the car! Get out of the car! Get on the passenger side! Call out the passenger side!
The driver was identified as 20-year-old Bethany Dowdell. When police asked why she ran, she said it was because she didn't have a license and was afraid of getting arrested. Officers also noticed the strong odor of marijuana coming from the car. Bethany later admitted to smoking about 30 minutes before the chase. She was medically cleared and taken to Talbot County Jail. In hindsight, had she just kept driving normally, Trooper Ledbetter wouldn't have noticed her.
We're good. We just got a big bag of meth right here, looks like, so we're gonna probably need the narcs.
If you're gonna drive around with a big bag of illegal drugs, you probably shouldn't do so in a stolen vehicle. This meth head learned that lesson the hard way on July 11th of 2022, when police in Little Rock, Arkansas spotted his stolen car near the Medical Sciences campus in Midtown. Officer Corey Hall of the Little Rock Police Department didn't want to risk innocent lives by chasing the driver through campus. He wasn't left with much choice when the driver got paranoid and began running away.
Yeah, I imagine he's not going to stop here, so we're still going to be going southbound. I haven't turned on the siren yet because we're on the campus. Still southbound. Looks like we're passing Shuffle. Okay, we're going to be going westbound on 7th Street. Speeds are 21. No, he's officially flying.
Westbound on Wall Street. Southbound on Dead. No traffic. Approaching Birthday. Back. Continuing southbound Jackson, we're coming up on Charles Buster. Looks like we're going to be going eastbound.
Looks like it should be occupied by a white male around here, the driver.
Alright, southbound on the road. No traffic.
As Officer Hall stayed on the suspect's tail, troopers with the Arkansas State Police wrapped up their own traffic stops and began driving toward the pursuit. They eventually took lead positions as the driver left Officer Hall's jurisdiction.
Alright, what are you going to do first? Turn it up, bring over.
Copy.
31, that unit advised, we're going to take over. Yeah, troopers are pulling up, we're going to let them take lead. Troopers, are you prepared? And they go interested in taking primary in the pursuit.
Approaching Southern Bell, one failed pit attempt, southbound on Arch. Traffic is light, speed 60.
One failed pit attempt, Southern Bell, southbound on Arch.
Stand up. We're good. We just got a big bag of meth right here, looks like, so we're going to probably need the narcs. Hey, Tiffy, grab that meth. Turn around. Yeah. Come on.
The driver and his passenger were arrested and brought to county jail. Unfortunately, police never revealed their names, so we don't know what they were charged with or what happened to them after this chase.
Wait for the cars. Get up there. Oh, go. You got it. Stop. Oh, don't hit the curb. Hit him.
Every Georgia State trooper remembers their first pit maneuver. For Trooper Benjamin, his first came when he was still a cadet on June 9th of 2023. He was patrolling Chatham County with his partner when they spotted a gray Ford Escape doing 54 in a 35-mile-per-hour zone. The driver, later identified as Yolanda Irvine, refused to pull over after Trooper Benjamin activated his lights and sirens. She led them on a reckless chase through Chatham County, which proved to be a valuable learning experience for Trooper Benjamin.
Now this car, yeah, far right. Don't hit the brakes now. Bring that over here. I know, but that ain't enough. Taking Augusta Avenue. Taking Augusta Avenue. Alright, this is the key intersection. Just remember, we're not gonna do what he's doing crazy. Sir, yes, sir. Alright, Rinkin, he just go. Alright, go. 1050, Rinkin. Alright. Try and keep on. Wait for these cars. Alright, try and get up there. Oh, alright. Hey, go. You got it. Stop. Oh, don't hit the curb. Hit him. Get him. Try and get him before he gets back to the interstate. Right here, get him. Get out. Wait, there's a car behind us. Rinkin, overturn, 1050. Stop.
See hands! Put your hands out the window! Put your hands out the window now! Get your hands out the window now! Get your hands out the window! Put your hands up!
While the pit itself was decent, the timing wasn't great. You can hear the worry in his partner's voice when Benjamin pits the SUV at the top of the ramp. Thankfully, nobody was coming, and police were able to move in and arrest the suspect. Yolanda wasn't in great shape. She was unconscious in the driver's seat and seemed completely out of it when she finally came to. Her eyes were bloodshot, and she smelled like a dive bar. At the hospital, she kept saying how it wasn't a big deal and that police shouldn't have been chasing her. She lied and told the doctors she was pregnant, which was easily disproved after a simple test. In the end, she was medically cleared and hauled off to Chatham County Jail on multiple charges. August 1st of 2021, Atlanta, Georgia. GSP Trooper Youngblood was patrolling an area near Moreland Avenue and I-20 when his license plate reader picked up a suspicious vehicle. A Jeep passed him in the oncoming lane bearing the tag number RLK 1803. According to the plate reader, the tag was long expired. It was last registered to a 2010 Hyundai Sonata. That told Trooper Youngblood one thing: this Jeep was likely stolen. He turned around and began chasing the driver, later identified as Derek Alexander. Instead of stopping, Derek led the GSP on a death-defying chase through the Atlanta suburbs. He's lucky nobody's kids were playing outside that day.
1080, north on Glenwood. Left turn on Wilkinson, back toward Memorial. Left on Dearborn. West on Dearborn from Royal Road. Going toward Hosea Williams. Right on Bixby. Clear around Bixby Street, Dearborn.
Trooper Youngblood wants to get this psychopath off the road ASAP, so he positions himself to pit the next time Derek turns into a neighborhood. If he can spin the stolen Jeep into a tree, he should be able to end this chase for good. After spending most of the chase in the suburbs, Derek finally sets his sights on the highway. His luck is running out though, as it seems like every cop in Atlanta is now on his tail.
Get out of the fucking car! Get out of the fucking car! Go! Put the car apart! Hey, car, somebody put the car!
According to police, the Jeep was reported stolen out of Atlanta on July 2nd of 2021. They also learned that Derek had warrants for his arrest out of DeKalb County issued on July 19th. He was taken to jail without further incident to answer for his past and present crimes. If you enjoyed this video and want to see another just like it, be sure to click the link on screen now. As always, thanks for watching and be sure to tune in next time.